Hi, I'm Rodney Ashby, Planning and Zoning Director for the City of Nampa.
And I'm Robin Stellers. I'm the Director of Economic Development for the City of Nampa.
And we're here to talk to you today and update you on all the progress that is being made in the downtown.
Because there is a lot that is going on in downtown Nampa to help it with its revitalization efforts.
A common public outreach theme we keep hearing is the need to revitalize the downtown. To do this, we began 3 different planning efforts that are very different from each other. First is the Downtown Implementation Plan, second is the Downtown Form-Based Code, and third is the Downtown Feasibility Study. The first one I'd like to talk about is the Downtown Implementation Plan. Over the years, Nampa has developed many plans, codes, and standards for the downtown. It's made it difficult for business owners trying to develop in the downtown or revitalize their buildings. It also made it difficult for the public to understand how the downtown should develop. We needed a plan that consolidated all of those and clarified that process. And that's the Downtown Implementation Plan. The plan translates past initiatives into real implementable steps. It makes the downtown easier to develop in and a place where we can live, work, and play. One recommendation from the plan that got a lot of support was the form-based code. This is a rewrite of our downtown zoning code to make it more implementable and easier for people to develop in downtown without all the restrictions of historic standards. The form-based code takes the entire downtown standards and refines it so that it's more clear for everyone. It also gets rid of a lot of red tape for developing in the downtown, and it still focuses on historic preservation, but limits that to those that are on historic registries and in a specific downtown area that's much smaller than the previous zoning district.
And wanted to talk about the feasibility study for downtown Nampa. The Nampa Development Corporation, which is the Urban Renewal Commission for the City of Nampa, commissioned having a feasibility study done in downtown Nampa. The feasibility study's intention was to look at what investment would look like in downtown Nampa so that we could get wonderful infrastructure like a public plaza and a large multifamily building as well as more commercial.
We've heard over the last several years from our citizens that they would love to have a public plaza. And in the feasibility study, it contemplates enhancing the Lloyd Square property to allow for a public plaza that will allow the farmers market to still be there, but also grow, as well as have other downtown events in the public plaza. Just like our other neighboring communities around Treasure Valley have beautiful public plazas, Nampa would be able to have something similar.
The feasibility study is just contemplating that investment that's coming into downtown and how best to use those underutilized spaces to bring in more development for our downtown so that it can continue to grow and thrive.
We hope this helps explain the differences between those 3 planning efforts that are going on at the same time. And if you still have questions, please reach out to the Nampa Planning and Zoning Department. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have.